guys, and welcome back to another Flintstones review. So this time we are doing the episode The Social Climbers. Or actually, I think it's just Social Climbers. There's no the on the front of it. Doesn't matter. But anyway, so this one, pretty much what it sounds like. Betty and Wilma, as usual, complaining that their husbands never take them anywhere. They're out shopping, well, window shopping really, at places they can't actually afford, for gowns they can't actually buy, but they like to look. They like to try them on, just for funsies, you know, as you do. As you do. And they happen upon this girl that, well, not girl, she's a grown-ass woman now, but seems oddly so much older than them, but whatever. But apparently went to school with them, and they have not seen since they were in school, because she married, like, some rich doctor who made a buttload of money, and now she's, like, upper crust society and all snobby. Why would they have anything to do with her? But she spots them and starts talking to them. And Wilma decides, for shits and giggles, let's play along. Let's pretend we have rich husbands. Just for fun. Won't really matter. So they do, and somehow convince her that they married wealthy husbands as well. And end up, by the end of the conversation, scoring tickets to the ambassador's party. Or, what was it? Not the ball, not the party, it was, reception. The ambassador's reception. So they think, cool, so how are we going to explain this to the guys that, we have tickets to this? Who cares? It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Live it up. So, alright, fine. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to them, the guys are all proud of themselves because they got tickets to the fireman's ball. And they're all proud of themselves because for as much as the women complain of never getting to go anywhere, hey, we get to take them somewhere tonight. They'll be thrilled. Of course. They're for the same night at the same time, because of fucking course. So, that brings us to the clash with this, where Fred presents Wilma with the tickets for this, and she starts weeping, and he's like, oh wow, I really do need to take you out more often if you're crying over this, and that's not why I'm crying, I don't want to go to the fireman's ball, I want to go to the ambassador's reception. And he's like, have you lost your mind? Like, how would we ever get invited to that? And she produces the tickets. It's like, during the headlights moment. And basically the same thing happens with Betty and Barney. So, alright. They have this predicament now of, so what are we gonna do? Well, I guess they're gonna get some tuxedos and try to blend in, but the women want them to at least attempt to make an effort to fit in, so they're going to send them to charm school, which they are both very against to, but they've prepaid, and Fred thinks, well, I will just charm my way into getting my money back. Yeah, well, that doesn't work, and he actually gets some charm lessons that go horribly. And they go to this thing. And as expected, Fred and Barney are making asses of themselves at every freaking turn because every upper crust man there is talking about what industry he's in. But just the wording of it. Just Fred has to make a smart-ass comment about every single one, and they're laughing way too loud over this and offending every single guy there. They're blowing it. The women are getting upset. They want to go up. They want to go home. Unbeknownst to them, a couple of the waiters for this party apparently are crooks who are out to just Shanghai everybody, steal their jewels, steal their money, blah 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 blah, hold them up for a heist. And if it weren't for Fred being as crass and brash as he is, they'd have gotten away with it. Instead, he decides he's gonna go kick his ass. And so is Barney. So, they do that, and they retrieve the money and the jewels and all the things. The cops are called, they're about to be hauled off, until, I think it's like, was it the mayor? I forget. Whoever it was that was in charge of this thing's like, don't you dare arrest those two men, they just saved all of the jewels and all of our money. They're heroes, let them go. So, they let them go, they're heroes for the night, and then they think this party could use some livening up, seeing as we're the heroes of the hour and all. And they invite everyone back to the fireman's ball, and everyone has a great time. There you go, that's the episode. This one felt like they were really reaching, like, they had a quota of episodes to film. This one's kind of half-baked. Like, it's okay, but it's like, They could have tried a little harder on this one, I feel like. I think I would give it, at best, maybe a 3 out of 5. If you skip this one, you skip this one, you're not missing out on anything, I don't think, but yeah, it doesn't live up to the level of classic the way some of the others do. But, I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but at the same time, it's like, it's not at, like, the same level as, like, the ones surrounding it, in my opinion. But anyway, those are just my opinions on it. You can have your own. We can agree to disagree if you feel otherwise. So, anywho, that's about it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.